What's good, YouTube? This video is about 4 signs a guy that you're dating doesn't like you, or signs that he's lost interest. Before I start, I just want to thank everybody who showed their love and support by contributing to this channel through PayPal. Anyone who does contribute will be given priority on video requests and email advice. Just write me through PayPal when you contribute. The link is in the description. Now onto this topic. One of the most frustrating and hurtful things to go through is when you've been talking to a person or dating them only to find out that you like them a lot more than they like you. It usually happens like this. A guy gets a girl's number or hits her up on social media to ask her out. She reluctantly decides to give him a chance, so they start dating and getting to know each other. She starts to like this guy around the same time that his behavior starts to change. And for the pursued in this situation, it can be hard to take the hint when things change. It's frustrating, but we have to learn how to pick up on the clues that a person who was once chasing us has lost all interest in something serious. So with that said, the first sign a guy is losing interest or just flat out doesn't like you is, if you've been dating or getting to know each other and have went on at least one date, and he hasn't offered to take you anywhere or do anything with you since, even though he has had the time and opportunity to do so. I mean, you've been hinting around about being bored and needing to get out of the house, but he's made no effort whatsoever to fill that void in your schedule. And I know some of you may be thinking, well, maybe he doesn't have any money. I can understand that. Just know this, ladies, even that won't stop him from trying to occupy your time if he was really sure that he liked you. And besides, most broke men learn very quickly that time is just as, if not more important than money. That is just not about what you do together, but how much you do together. That builds a new relationship. Any able-bodied man that can go weeks without seeing you, if y'all are dating, probably isn't sure about your place in his heart. Or even worse, he could be very sure that you have no place at all. Never beg a man for his time. Take the hint. Guys know distance kills relationships. So being boring on purpose is a tactic that some guys use to let a woman down easy. So with that said, the second sign is much more of the same. Except this type of guy makes no effort to hang out with you unless he thinks he can get some. He'll go long periods without seeing you, but when he does pop up, he's hypersexual and touchy-feely. He knows he doesn't like you and doesn't prefer your company. So he tries to build as much sexual tension in as little time as possible while he's in your presence. He seems cold one minute and hot the next. Because of this, women often misjudge the hot, which can feel like an amazing relief, especially to a woman who has been neglected by her new guy friend, or a woman who is beginning to doubt her chances with a guy. The problem is, this new occasionally extremely attracted to you version of him isn't hot, or at least it shouldn't be thought of that way. Hot would be him being attentive to your needs in this very fresh, new and developing relationship. The cold is genuinely how he feels about you. That hot that you're feeling is him trying to salvage the possibility of sex. So don't be relieved if he finally calls you after 2 weeks at 2 a.m. to hang out. Be offended. He don't want nothing but some ass, which means he doesn't like you. Moving on. The third sign a guy doesn't like you or has lost interest in pursuing you is, he never really contacts you in the evening. As I've said before, if a man likes you, he'll want to claim your evenings as his time. He wouldn't want to risk some other guy rocking you to bed or whispering sweet nothings in your ear. Just like if you're in a live-in relationship and your man doesn't come home at night and you don't know where he is, he ain't your man. The same thing goes for courtship. If a man doesn't make it his business to know what you're up to at night, he's not trying to be your man. Y'all just friends. So with that said, the fourth sign that a guy has lost interest or doesn't like you is, he seems bothered by your attempts to contact or connect with him. He never really seems happy to hear from you, and then he gives no indication of pleasure when you do talk to him. He makes no effort to make you smile or laugh, and he seems to really embrace the awkward silences between you two. So if you find yourself constantly trying to fill the space in your conversation because he isn't talking, brace yourself. He might not like you. You know, I personally think intuition is our most powerful sense. When I was dating, I made a special point to only date or pursue women whose words and deeds could be confirmed with my intuition. I wanted to feel that she was happy to hear from me. I wanted to sense that she wanted me around. You can feel when someone likes your company, or when they want to talk to you, or when they're happy to hear from you. So in most cases, if you find yourself questioning where you stand with someone, or if they even want to talk to you at all, it's not just in your head. Listen to your intuition. Anyway, that's all I got for now. Follow me on Instagram. I look at every profile of anybody who follows me, unless your page is private. Thanks again for all the people who show love on PayPal and contribute to this channel. I'll get with y'all later.